Alrighty, so we're figuring out the rest of what's needed for this guy. Just how long this is taking, I can already tell that I'm not going to want to sit and do another character like this up. So, you know, it's taking a while to put all this in. Croissant says I can buy tactical implants to power grid and CPU for these short. Yeah, but I don't want to. I don't want to run implants. Yes, that's a valid solution. But I just want it to be right. So I suspect that there's some more shield stuff going on here. Let me look in the shield stuff here. And so Operation Shield Transfer Array and other shield emission systems, 5% reduction in capacitor needs for shield emission system modules. Okay, so I think that that might be the thing I need. Add another level to that. That was not the thing I needed. Okay. Still says we're stable, but at 25% on the cap, that's really low. So, 5% reduced capacitor need for shield emission system modules. Okay. So I got to figure out what the deal is, what's holding me back on this stuff. So let's start with the power diagnostic systems, and they are energy grid upgrades, which I think that I have energy grid upgrades all the way up. I do. Okay. And then science and power grid management. Science, huh? Okay. And I would think that I have power grid management done up properly. Yep, I do. Capacitor emission systems. That's for weapons. Okay, so let's take a look at this. Hull upgrades and mechanics. Okay, is that going to be under armor? And hull upgrades and mechanics is all the way up. Right, drones, weapon upgrades, and gunnery. Reduction in the CPU. Gunnery, bonus to weapon turret rate. Fire per skill level. That's interesting because it's not really a... Drones don't use gun skills, but it has a requirement of it. It's very interesting. Oh, you know what I didn't check out was this right here. Energy grid upgrade, science, power grid. Okay, so what am I missing here that has got this the power grid not okay? So in armor, there's nothing in this fit that I think that has anything armor related. Drones. There is some other drone stuff in here that that I need to do. I already know I need to do it. And because it's a little bit sidetrack off of this one that's, beeping in front of me. Power grid needed. Oh, what? Power grid management, advanced weapon upgrades. Advanced weapon upgrades? Really? Where is the advanced weapon upgrades? Oh, well, I got that too. So it's giving me advice that is not really what I need. Okay, well, we'll focus on the drones here for a second. And let's see, 2% bonus.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
No, I don't, Androl. I don't need some usage savings. This fit works. I just got to figure out what the skill is that is required. That's all I got to do.
Skill training completed.
Oh, what's needed for a MAR drone specialization? That's info. Requirements. Drones 5. What? And I can't put it in. Yes, the flashing red on the simulation. See, here's why I know I don't need it, because this guy is the exact same fit and he's fine. So I just got to figure out what the difference is, and it's a skill related thing. So and thank you for the suggestion though, but it's it's just something to do with that. Now, why can't I? Oh, because it's already in my queue. Where is it in my queue? Oh my goodness. All right. Hello, Andy. Oh, hey, Indy.
Welcome to the Dragons.
Indy just followed.
Indy, I met him a couple days ago at GDC. Welcome to the show. Nice to see you. Indy also does some streaming, and look at that awesome name that he has on Twitch. He is just Indy, and he focuses on indie games. How amazing is that? So, yeah. And y'all can give him a follow if you're into indie games. I don't know if he's streaming too much right now, but, when he does, you'll get an alert. So, yeah, it might be in the shield stuff. Let's finish up this drone stuff, and then we got to find this thing, drone control range. Oh yeah, that's right. We don't. Oh, drone control range. Wait, where are we at? We're at 70 right now. Okay, well, the drone avionics, I got to put this in here. I'm gonna add one level. I'm gonna have to inject more skills. Yeah, I made it back. Stream's coming back in the near future. Yeah, and I suspect that Indy and I are gonna end up doing a few podcasts. Yeah. So I think that'd be cool, and I'd let all you know when we do those, wherever those are published. And so, yeah, cool guy. Drone avionics. Okay, I'm going to put that up in here. And, oh, drone durability. Shit. I'm going to need some of that. I got all kinds of stuff in here that's needed for all this drone stuff. Oh, man. You know, and the attributes on these, memory and perception, it's the exact wrong stuff for this. I think disable button blink. No, let's look at him. And he's he's perception and willpower. So they'll do a little bit okay on the training, but yeah, you're gonna learn the nitty gritty of Eve by watching. Yeah, we're doing kind of advanced stuff right at the moment, but you know, just follow along, and eventually you'll see me undock and blow up. Because isn't that how it works? You know, in Eve, Indy, it's a lot like chess. There's a lot of mental stuff to it, and you know, you may go out doing things and everything. And you know, you're looking for a fight, looking for whatever for 55 minutes, and then all of a sudden you got a fight. It's 3 minutes of panic while you're in the fight, and then 2 minutes of crying after you lose your ship, and then you do it all again, and we love it. So, you know, that's what it is. I'm working on setting up this ship right here. I got some problems with it. It's not doing everything I need it to. So I'm working on it. Okay, so we got to buy this. And drone interfacing, we got to do that one too. Oh yeah, 10% drone damage per level. Yeah, okay. So we got to do that. Drone navigation. Well, we got to do that. Drone sharpshooting. Oh, man, got to do that. And and then what about the rest of the stuff? We don't need salvage. We don't need repair. Not mutated. No fighters. Okay, so these are what we got to do. I'm going to get them all up to like level 4, and then the level 5 is just all going to go into training time. So I think that's how I'm going to do it. And I'm going to have to use more skill injectors, those incredibly expensive skill injectors.
Skill training completed.
And drone durability is probably one of the most important. Oh, I don't have enough to do it all the way. Okay, well, here we go. I'm going to end up using all of these. I was worried that I was just, you know, not going to use all of them. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Hundy, I know, too. Like, I've got 0.7 out of 1,039 on the power grid that I need to figure out. And it's one module, one skill level. I am sure of it. I just got to find it. I don't know where it's at. So, and I don't know, is there anything any of you guys know of the... So this problem here, we're trying to search for what's causing this. And it's like, got to figure it out. I mean, I have my other guy here who's got it, you know, working perfectly, but it's also got Mastery 5 on this. And so, well, maybe I should look at the masteries. Yeah, and it's not a module. We're not looking to replace a module or something. The fit is right. I have to get the character right. So this is when you give up and go get an implant. Yeah, but that doesn't fix, because I might not even have it in the queue to train. And so we're gonna get it working right, and then we're gonna take some ships out. So as soon as I get this figured out, we're gonna take some ships out. So, all right, I'm gonna go ahead and put in the rest of these, and because I think I'm gonna end up using them all. So, man. Oh, and we're up to 45.5. Once we get up to 50 or whatever, I'm not using any more skill injectors no matter what, because then they go down to 300,000 each. So, and I'm not about being that wasteful. So, all right, let's see here. Drone durability, apply skill points, and then the drone durability 23-day train. Woo-wee! 5% bonus to drone shield, armor, and hit point. Yeah, it's well, I'll lose a few more drones, waiting to get all that done, but I'm putting it all the way up here at the end because it's 24 days of training on that. And it's because I'm not in the right setup. This guy, see, once I get this guy working for these two ships, I don't need to do anything else to him, and he can continue on his skill training, like skill farming, and I'll extract the extra skills later. But, he's never, this character has never flown anything but a jump freighter and a freighter. So that's been his jam.
Skill training completed. Skill training completed.
So we'll get this drone portion done, and then
Skill training
and then we're gonna go hunting for this what's left that I need. So drone damage, drone mining yield, on drone interfacing. Another 24-day train. Okay, navigation. Now the drone navigation, this is velocity. Okay, so we're gonna get to level 3 on this through injection, and then I'm going to not worry too much about it beyond that. So 20 hours, and actually going to put it all the way up there. But then, on only 4 days on the rest of the train for it. Just put it up there. Okay, and then drone sharpshooting. This is another, this is drone optimal range. Okay, so we're going to take this to 3. This is not going to affect quite as much of what we're doing. And so put that up there. And then it's a 4-day train on the rest of it. Well, I'm putting it all the way out here. I don't think it's as important. All right, so those are all done. Okay, now back. Electronic systems. This is mostly offensive stuff, but I'm just looking through everything to see if there's anything here that I need to do. The capacitor emission says reduce capacitor needs of energy emission weapons per level. Is any of these considered an energy emission weapon? How many accounts do I have, Excelsior? 21. Did I just say that out loud? I have 21 accounts. I think I have about 17 of them or 16 of them that are Omega. I know, isn't that crazy? Let's let me try something a little unique here. I'm gonna bring in Thor. Oh, I have to log in? Oh, which means I have to find my login and password to him. Oh, give me just a second here. Try this again. It's making me log in again. Are you serious? I just logged in and it's making me log in again. I don't know what this is. There's a couple applications that recently it's like, nah, first time didn't work. Do it again. There we go. Hello, Thor.
Hey, Markee, what's up?
Oh, you're awful loud today. I'm going to adjust your volume.
Got it, adjusting my volume. Is this better?
No, I'm adjusting your volume, not you.
Oh, my bad. Let me know when it's good.
It's good. Thank you.
Awesome. What's on your mind today?
So, I'm working on a fit for an Ishtar.
What's your goal for the Ishtar? PvE, PvP, something else?
No, it's well, it's PvE, and I've got the fit in here, and I've got a good fit. I know it'll work, but my power grid is negative 0.7 on the fit, and so I need a little help in figuring out what it is that I need to apply skill points to get it so that the power grid is good.
All right, a negative power grid is usually from modules that consume more power than your skills or ship can provide. Two things you can look at are training skills like advanced weapon upgrades or power grid management. Also, some modules have lower power grid requirements in meta versions. Have you checked those?
No, I want to use the exact fit that I've got because I know it works on another character. So I just got to find the difference between the two characters on what it is that I need to add to this character that's deficient.
Got it. If the fit works for another character, skills. Have you compared power grid management, advanced weapon upgrades, or any other relevant skills between the two? Even a small level difference can make an impact.
I will look at that.
Great. If the skills match, you could also check for any implants that might be affecting power grid on the other character. Sometimes those can be a subtle difference.
Did my computer lock up or did my mouse just die? What the hell happened here? I don't seem to have my mouse. Not good. Oh, what happened up there? Gee whiz, what's going on with everything here? Oh, yeah. Damn it. My darn computer. Eve has been having a little bit of problems with locking me up. And I got 5 clients running right now. And it just Looks like it locked up. Oh my goodness. All right. So if you're watching on YouTube,
Welcome
you got to
to the
wait for the next
Dragons.
episode.
Max_Darkface just followed.